Let me explain the Christian God as best as I can in the way that I understand it. First fact that we need to get straight is that the goddess of Earth is Mother Earth. She's the one that created this planet. She's the one that created creation. She's the one that owns all that shit. So let's start there. That the actual goddess of Earth is Mother Earth. And she looks like a beautiful black woman. So let's start on the foundation, okay? The Christian God is an actual almost entity that was created out of darkness and lies by demons, if you will. It's man-made, but the energy behind it is so dark and constructed that people have created a soul, essentially, that is like a god. And they praise this false narrative of this man-Christian God that they have come up with, and it couldn't be further from the fucking truth. So when I see readers, intuitives, spiritualists talking about, I found Jesus, okay, cool. Jesus makes you a better human being. Jesus taught from the basis of humanity and morality. Jesus did magic. Jesus did rituals. Jesus was essentially into witchcraft. He was a witch. He was whatever you want to call it, okay? Even Jesus was accused of being a witch during those times. True facts. But that's a whole different rabbit hole. Whole different rabbit hole, okay? Now, we can even go as far to say Mother Earth, the goddess of Earth, technically non-binary. Technically doesn't have a gender. That would be correct. But how they present themselves is not what the white man created. Is not the false narratives that have been written down and changed to control populations. I can promise you that. So as spiritualists who understand it, and we watch these things happen, we realize the reason it was created is to get people away from discovering their spirituality, their souls, their inner selves, because that wakes them up to truths that are in front of them, truths from the past. It makes them too awake to be controlled, be tricked, be sold an illusion. They need people on board with the darker egregore that they have created, the false God that they have created in the same book that it warns us about. Because that way you stay asleep and you stay in line and they can get away with their diabolical and evil shit. Because remember, it's not the people preaching it that are doing it. No. They're doing the opposite. They're just preaching for you to do it so you stay in line. So the best way I can explain it is Christianity's got it all fucked up. That's the truth. And what they worship isn't what they think it is. And they're going to be really fucking surprised when they leave this realm and go to the other side.